jump to a topic. Jordan Love. New Lions coordinators. C.J. Stroud and Nick Caley. Russell Wilson in New York. Pete Carroll's sabbatical. Geno Smith's rapport with Carroll. Cowboys rebuild. Arch Manning expectations. Vikings trade for Thielen. Quick hitters. With the new season just days away, the league feels restless. The Packers' gamble on Jordan Love has shifted from promise to pressure, with his growth measured not just in mechanics but in his resilience through injury. Micah Parsons' arrival raises the bar, demanding Love meet the moment. In Detroit, continuity mattered more than reinvention. John Morton and Kelvin Shepherd were chosen not to disrupt, but to extend a culture built by Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes. Trust, fit and shared grind trump resumes, though Morton's scars and Shepherd's apprenticeship give them their own edges. C.J. Stroud finds himself reborn under Nick Caley, whose balance of McVay motion and New England discipline restores control to the quarterback. Their relationship, built on trust before scheme, might be Houston's best chance to leap from promise to power. Russell Wilson, wearing Giants blue, has leaned into renewal. His hotel recovery suite, his bond with Malik Neighbors, even his locker placement whisper of purpose. His story now is less about redemption and more about persistence. Pete Carroll's sabbatical clarified what mattered most: turnovers, teammates, passion. Watching JV football reminded him why he still belongs. His reunion with Geno Smith feels less like business than unfinished family, their bond forged long before Vegas brought them back together. Dallas made the kind of move it never does, shipping out Parsons. It looks less like surrender than an attempt to rewire its culture, trading flash for foundation. For a team stuck in decades of sameness, change itself is radical. Arch Manning's debut was predictably uneven, and the discourse predictably loud. His family shielded him for years knowing this cycle was inevitable. The truth, development takes time, and the hype machine does not. Adam Thielen's return to Minnesota says more about urgency than nostalgia. The Vikings chose present wins over future picks, signaling their faith in J.J. McCarthy and their roster's readiness. Quick hits whisper the same themes, Baltimore validating its vision with Kyle Hamilton, New Orleans tying its QB future to draft possibilities, Washington shifting from Belichick's ways under Vrabel, Jim Irsay's story casting shadows, Trey Lance and Harbaugh writing a new chapter together. The season arrives like a storm. Pressure, change, trust, renewal, each team chasing its own fragile balance.